Alrighty tidy, it's time for another DIY project, and I have this massive ecosystem here which looks very nice and pretty with the fish and all of the plants, and then you look below it and then it just looks like dog poop. And firstly I thought, should I just extend the acoustic panels all the way over here? Nah, I don't think that's gonna look very nice. So I jumped down to the local hardware store and picked up this little piece of cardboard, not cardboard, but something like that. And I then proceeded to mark where I was gonna cut it, and then I realized, my hair is just disappearing by the day at this stage. But that's how it is sometimes. But I have this nice little knife here, I take it out and I proceed to just cut the wood. And with the wood slightly cut, I could just simply bend it and break it for a complete snap right there. Then I could proceed to take it over and see if I had matched the correct height and size, and it was alright. Then I bought some magnetic strips, which have like double-sided tape, and you simply just peel off the double-sided tape and you can just connect on the wooden thing here. And because I also need to be able to access it, I drill a little hole here, and then I realized I used the wrong kind of things because the wood just broke. Luckily I had this round thingy thing, and yeah, now we have a nice hole. I proceeded to get some spray black paint and just spray it all black because that's more fun than just painting it. And look at that! That looks a lot better than before. And is it functional? Well, yes it is. You just pull here, the magnets let go, and you can see how I forgot to clean in here. We have some more projects to do at home because I have this switch here that is actually not working because it's a smart light controlled by this Philips Hue switch. It looks disgusting. Luckily, a company called Lab3D sent out this cool little switch here. It is battery powered and pretty much just functions exactly like the Philips Hue switch, except, well, it looks like a normal switch instead of that poop over there. I just proceeded to remove the outer things of this plug here so I can take it out of the wall and realize that it's actually been put in illegally. You're not supposed to have any screws there. Is that something I want to fix right now? Nah, I'm not on the clock at the moment. Anyway, I put in a little Vago right here so the light just turns on and can't be turned off again. Why is that? Well, that's of course because we want the battery switch here to be able to turn it on and off. And of course, it needs constant power. I simply just programmed it, and look at that. It now works lovely joffly. So we just needed to get a switch into the wall. There we go. That was a lot easier than expected. And with this plug put all the way into the wall, well, I can now turn on and off the light a lot nicer than with the Philips Hue switch. I also kind of have a dream to use the bottom two switches here for my curtains over here. It should be possible, but sadly I've used Apple HomeKit as my smart home, and it's maybe not the best one. Either way, why am I looking so satisfied pressing these buttons? Well, the two top buttons turn on and off the light in this room, and the two in the bottom turns on and off the light in the entire apartment. So by placing this next to the door, we already have some old holes here, so just flip that in the wall. I can now turn off the light for the entire apartment when I leave, or turn everything on when I come home. And the final project today is the doorbell. I've been living without a doorbell for quite some time. I have this old thing here, and do I want to get some new smart things? No, I'm supposed to renovate my office here, and I just don't have a budget for anything but a good old cheap battery powered doorbell. I put it up on the wall right here, and it needs 4 massive thick batteries, so here you go. Here's 4 batteries for you. And I can never remember where these wires go, so I just simply take my little tool here and I just shorten as I would click the ring doorbell thing, and you can see a little spark and the door is ringing. Door, no, that's definitely the bell. Either way, I connected the 2 wires, and let's just check if it works. Well, it works. Hashtag not surprised. Finally, I just simply put on this cap again, whatever that's called. Just smack it one more time. Thank you very much, and thank you all for watching the video.